And yes, once again, I am unprepared for class. Hello, internets, YouTubes, and all you peeps out there. There's like 20 of you guys just sitting looking at... Oh man, you guys amaze me. Nothing better to do on a Friday night. How's everybody doing? Happy Fallout Friday. Apologies for the fire drill earlier. And I see Cat's Pajamas here, and sorry, it's time to end the stream. Cat's Pajamas is here, so good night, everybody. How's it going, Cat's Pajamas? Yeah, sorry for the fire drill earlier, guys. That was me being an organized professional streamer. I think what happened was I was being super efficient before I left for work this morning and put the stream key for the stream into OBS before I left for work this morning so I wouldn't have to do it. And completely forgot that I have to do a test stream. So, yeah. That was a thing. Sorry about that. It took me all 10 seconds to realize that something was wrong. But here we are. Here we are, and let me just look through the chat here quick. I see we got Jade River coming in from the future. Hello again, Jade. Always good to see you. Hunter Woods, TC Games, The Blue Wrench. Hello. Demand Red 1957. Riza, and I saw Adama's name just scoot off my list here. Hello, Adama. Good to see you, my friend. How's everybody doing? Sean the Asian, hello. I just saw you pop in. Danny is here. And I tell you, I don't know what it is. I get this really strong sense that Danny really likes Fallout 4. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. Dama says, my friend Harry from the Twitters is here. Well, hello, Harry from the Twitters. Welcome. Yeah, so I'm a little disorganized tonight. I thought 7:30. Harry Bishop says, first time here, so, well, hopefully it won't be your last. Things don't normally get off to this much of a disorganized start. I thought starting a little bit later would give me plenty of time to get home from work and do the stuff that I had to do. But I was wrong, because I'm a professional. And Demand Red wants to see some DCAS 501 snipers. Nope, not going to happen because we are not at level 25 yet. I think that's when they'll start to spawn. Where the hell are we here? Level 22. So it's going to be a little bit before we get to any DKS action with this character. Yeah. Hey, Colin. I just saw Colin there. Hello. With the hashtag ProStreamer. You betcha. You betcha. Hey, I stream twice a week this time, so I guess that makes me a pro. How's it going, Colin? Good to see you, man. Let's see. So, yeah, we are... Where are we here? Oh, yeah, we're outside Covenant. We are outside Covenant. And, I guess we're going to take the goat test here in a minute. Still traveling with Mayor R.J. McCready and Doge Meat. And, let's see... What are we here? Hunter Woods. I don't know if I said hello to Hunter Woods, but hello, Hunter Woods. I just saw your name come up again. We're at level 22. And for those of you guys just joining the stream for the first time, let me undo the gizmos here. You guys can get a good look at Sebastian Schleprock, my low luck character. And if Sebastian looks a little bit like Boone from Fallout New Vegas, that's because I'm using a preset that was built to look like Boone. The mod authors escapes me, but the preset list, the preset is mentioned in my mod list. It was a looks menu preset collection that basically recreated all the Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas companions. And I figure since Sebastian is an ex-NCR Ranger, why not make him look like Boone? Let's see. Colin has the tools at the ready in case you decide to get squirrely on us. Well, we didn't have any freezes during my little stream earlier, so... we'll see what happens. I'm still going to be save scumming, because I'm still not convinced this game's not going to freeze on us. I did update to 1.10.130 and froze during last week's test, but we were good last time. We were good last stream, but I'm still going to scum save, Colin, so keep those crayons sharpened. Cat's Pajamas says, I used the mod list you use on this playthrough, and game looks better now. Awesome. That's good to hear. Good to hear. Because, you know, I just make this stuff up as I go along. I have no clue what I'm telling you guys when I do things. Yeah, keep that purple crayon sharpened, Colin. Let's see. What do we got here? So, for you guys that streamed the first time, this is a low luck build. Pop into our stats here right now. We have level 22. We have a strength of 8, perception of... Can I get out of here for a second? There we go. I just want an icon that doesn't give me any noises. Strength of 8, perception of 7, 8 endurance. We maxed charisma out last time at 10, although we do not have the charisma bobblehead yet, I don't believe. I'm not sure what bobbleheads we have, to be honest. Intelligence of 8, 7 agility, and 1 of luck. Crayons are for eating, no, Colin. Paste is for eating. Where did you go to school? You eat paste. It tastes minty. I don't know what school you went to, but where I came from, we ate paste. This explains a lot, I know. Low luck build. The number 1 level luck we have. The rule for the character for you guys joining us for the first time. Sebastian cannot get anything to do with luck. We can't take any luck training, no luck stat, or no luck perks rather. until all of these other special skills are maxed out to 10. Only then can I take any luck-related skills and start boosting up the luck. The only way I can get luck added is by adding clothing that gives a luck boost, like this battered fedora, skill books, or I'm sorry, perk magazines. I keep forgetting we don't have skills. Well, we do in this playthrough, but you know what I mean. Magazines or chems that give a luck bonus. Like, I think I have Day Tripper or Daddy-O, is it? Which one is it here? Day Tripper gives a luck of +3. Those are the only ways I can get luck until all of the other special skills are maxed out. Since level 15, I've been taking 2 perk points per level, and we're going to continue that up to level 25, and then we'll drop back down to 1. And for the next 3 levels, with those 2 perk points, take 1 special skill and 1 regular perk. And you may have noticed that we actually have skills back in the game thanks to Be Exceptional. And I'm using a mod, well, actually I'm using the values from a mod that balances the skills and the skill points you get to be more like Fallout New Vegas, because my Let's Play character, Olivia, is currently, I think she's level 31-ish. And some of these are maxed out already, and I wasn't too happy with that. I wish I'd known about that. That was really my first time using Be Exceptional. The changes I'm using with Be Exceptional only gave you 13 skill points, and I think with my Let's Play character, I think she's getting like 23 or 24, some insane amount. Yeah, so that's where we are now. And we are currently traveling, like I said, with Mr. Mayor McCready here. And check his affinity real quick. We are at 74.31% affinity. And once we hit 75, we'll get the second part of his quest. We've already done the first part of his quest to go over to Mass Pike Interchange and kill the gunner bosses there. I'm just waiting for that to pop up to 75, so he asked us to go to Med-Tek to get the medicine for his son, which is over in the Malden area over here. We are currently at Covenant, and I'm waiting for that to happen, because not only can we go and finish up his quest, but the Med-Tek facility is where we have to go, and I want to get that for these wonderful tactical goggles from the Fading Signal West-Tek Vision mod. There's a set of blueprints over in West-Tek that will allow me to modify these up with some additional features like night vision, and well, actually these are night vision already. I looted these off I think I must have looted these off a super mutant or a gunner, I'm not really sure. These came with night vision. I'll be able to update these with thermal vision and a targeting HUD. Right now I can't do anything with them. I actually had another set of these that didn't even come with night vision. They came with absolutely nothing, so until you get those blueprints, we can't do anything. And let me just check up on chat here real quick before we get started. Let's see. Cat's Pajamas, what UI mod do I use? I'm not using any UI mod. I'm not really too keen on UI mods for Fallout 4, to be honest. Actually, the only thing I have is this widget. I'm trying to use my mouse or point to it. Of course, you guys can't see that. I'm trying to mouse up to it, but you can't. The clock, that is Holotime, I think it's called, and you need HUD framework for that. And I'm using HUD framework because I'm using transfer settlements, because that's how I do settlements. I don't build them. I just recycle settlements I built in older games, because I hate settlement building. But that's a whole nother story. We will get to a settlement here eventually. Let's see what else we got going on in chat. But yeah, TC's right. The mod list is below. And if you type !mods in the chat, Nightbot is supposed to give you a link. It's the same link that's down below the description. It's a link to a Google Doc, although it hasn't been working. And I reset it tonight, so I don't know if it's going to work or not. You can give it a shot. Harry Bishop says, the map looks great. Oh, you talking about the Pip-Boy map? Yes, I love this Pip-Boy map. It has all the roads, all the railroad tracks. I am not too keen on the colored ones that have, like a satellite view. I much prefer this. It's much more old school. But I like that it has all the roads and everything in it. You really get a good sense of where you're going. And also comes with the same style maps for Nuka World and Far Harbor, which is a wonderful thing. Let's see. Nina R. Hello. I know this is random, but as you know a bit about the CK and pre-combined meshes, want to ask you, know a method how to replace trees without having to turn pre-combined meshes off. You place them by hand, Nina. That's it. The foliage mod I'm using, Boston Natural Surroundings, all these wonderful trees are all placed by hand by the mod author. And God bless his fuzzy little heart, or her fuzzy little heart. That's it. You can place trees by hand, put them add them in a method that you don't touch or nudge any existing references in the cell, and you should be good to go. I would recommend putting all your new objects onto a new layer, locking all the vanilla layers, and putting all your things that you're adding to a cell on a brand new layer, and lock everything else. That way you have no way to touch, interact, break anything that's already there. That's probably the best way to do it. But to add new things to a cell like that without breaking pre-commits, you got to add them by hand. That's it. You might be able to write. There might be some sort of scripting that you could do that would place them, but honestly, that's all moon science to me, moon technology. I couldn't even begin where to tell you how to do that. Let's see. Go clear the estates across the river by Taffington. Are you going to use Gopher's HUD mod? Probably not. I'm quite happy with the HUD the way it is. I'm using HUD framework only because transfer settlements and the clock, but other than that, I'm pretty happy with the way things are. And Danny says, I have Nuka World, but don't have Far Harbor yet. Oh, you got to get Far Harbor, Danny. You got to get Far Harbor. It's awesome. It's probably the best. It's probably one of my favorite DLCs of any Fallout game. But if you've played Point Lookout and Fallout 3, you're going to find a lot of similarities. I'm not going to say they copied it. I'm not going to say they copied their own DLC, but there's a lot of similarities. Surprised you don't use your own mod roadmap of the Commonwealth. Oh, I'm going to be using it. I'm going to be using it, but not yet. I'm going to use the Glowing Sea version, because I've never used that before. Usually I use the one over at Drumlin, but I figured for the stream, I didn't want to, and it's been a long time since I played with the map markers off, but we will be using the roadmap one that I have in the Glowing Sea. But that's going to be a ways off. So I guess it's probably time to get things started. Like I said, I want to kill some time to get McCready's affinity up since we're almost there. And we ended things here last time outside of Covenant. And I don't believe if I talked
Good caps to be made, protected.
Lucas Miller or not. Dama says, I love placing trees by hand, but that's another story. This is a family channel, Adama. Let's keep it clean. Okay, it's not a family channel. The way you said that, it sounds like a euphemism, but I'm not gonna go there.
Hey, Lucas.
My armor saved many a wastelander.
I don't remember if I...
Sure. Let's take a look.
What you see is what you get.
Let's see. Demand... Yes, there's 3 versions of that mod, Demand Red. There's one that places it at the Red Rocket. There's one that places it at Drumlin Diner. And then there's one I buried in the Glowing Sea someplace that you have to find. Somebody asked about putting one in the Glowing Sea, and I thought that was a good idea. So there's actually one in the Glowing Sea, too. If you want one later game, a little bit more challenging to get a hold of. Let's see. Let's see. I don't remember if I looked at... Yeah, I guess, you know what? Maybe I did look at him when we were here before. Oh, that's right, because he had the Zealot Marine armor. Oh my god, I got almost 7,000 caps. I guess we're going to have to go buy the Adam Cat's crib, guys, because I said when we get 5,000, we're going to head back down there and buy that. I have a bunch of Marine armor already someplace. I'm going to hold... I'm really tempted to get what he's got. I think he had another piece here, too. Yeah, he's got a right leg. And I think he's got the Left arm? Damn. Nope. I'm going to hold off on that. Oh, demand red? No, it's not. That's the one clue I will give to you. I think I even say it on the mod page. It's the one in the glowing sea is not in a red rocket. It's not in a red rocket. And if you can't find it, I suggest you find a place to do some prayer. And that's all I'm saying. It's not in the red rocket. That would be too easy. Hunter Woods asked if I've ever played Minecraft. Nope. Settlement building in Fallout 4 is about as Minecrafty as I want to get. You need a 50 cal. Save them caps. No, actually, 50 cal is for Olivia. I can't get the 50 cal. If you're talking about the anti-material rifle, I can't get that for another 3 levels yet. They don't start to spawn till level 25. I forgot what I was going to say. What I was going to do. Having a senior moment, don't mind me. Oh yeah, the caps, the cap situation. Yeah, what I have, eventually we're going to have to get back down to visit the Atom Cats, and I can buy my house down there. Yeah, if you have a trouble, if you really want to find it, demand red, just go find a place to pray. That's all I can say. All right, so let's talk to who do we have here, Mr. Swanson, and let's take the goat test. Actually, let me. So everybody in the stream for the first time has gotten a chance to see Sebastian. Let's get the gear back on here. We'll get the fedora back on for the luck bonus, and I'm gonna put the black grim glasses on for the charisma boost. I have been wearing the rad band sniper glasses for the perception boost and the rad resistance, but just so I can pass any speech checks, we'll get a little charisma up.
Excuse me.
You here visiting Covenant, pal? If not, move along. You know, armed people loitering around. Not good for the nerves.
How can you tell I'm armed? I don't have any weapons drawn. So is that what this place is called then? Covenant?
Is that what this place is called?
Yeah, we're a real up-and-comer. A pit stop on the road for traders and such. We're not that big, but we got the bargains. Got a doc that can patch you up. We even got some lemonade. Well, that's what Deezer calls it anyway. There's a small catch, though. We don't just let anyone inside. There's an entrance test. We call it the safe test. Everyone's got to take it.
It's really the goat test. It's the same questions as in Fallout 3's goat test. And anytime someone tells you where they live is up and coming, don't believe them. I've been living in the same city for 20 years now, and it's been up and coming for the entire 20 years. So yeah, that's a thing. So, just between you and me, what's this test for?
Interesting idea. Between you and me, what's the test for?
I probably shouldn't say nothing, but listen. We want to make sure only good people come into Covenant. No undesirables. Nobody that ain't actually what they seem, you know?
Demander, in my case, it means it's already in hell and it ain't coming back. Well, I'm kind of new to the area. You know, I just kind of came from out west, NCR. What do you mean about undesirables?
I'm new to the area. What do you mean about undesirables?
But you don't know about... Jesus, listen. Not everyone in the Commonwealth is human, okay? Some are... synths. I'm not gonna say anything more than that. Just take the test. You pass, and you can come inside where everything's safe, alright?
Oh, do I really have to take this test?
Do I really have to take the test?
Hey, rules are rules. You ready?
Well, alright, I guess so.
I guess.
Take a seat, and we can begin.
Okay. Let me sit in our lovely little chair if my dog will let me.
So let's begin. There ain't no wrong answers. You are approached by a frenzied scientist who yells, "I'm going to put my quantum harmonizer in your photonic resonation chamber." What's your response?
So, if I pass this test, you're going to assign me to maintenance? Oh, let's see. Well, if he did that, it caused a parabolic destabilization of the fission singularity.
I wouldn't worry. If he did that, it'd cause parabolic destabilization of the fission singularity.
Hey,
Yeah.
Jay, thanks for
Next
stopping
question.
in. Have a great
While
weekend.
working as
Good
an
to see
intern
ya.
in the clinic, a patient with a strange infection on his foot stumbles through the door. The infection is spreading at an alarming rate, but the doctor has stepped out for a while. What do you do?
Oh, let's see. Amputate the foot before the infection spreads. How about that?
Amputate the foot before the infection spreads?
Amputation. Next question. You discover a young boy lost in a cave. He's hungry and frightened, but also appears to be in possession of stolen property. What do you do?
Now, is it me? Wasn't that one of the questions on the Voight-Kampff test in Blade Runner? Or a question that was very, very similar to it? Oh, let's see. I think this was what Rachel in Blade Runner said. I'd lead the boy to safety, then turn him over to someone in charge.
I lead the boy to safety, then turn him over to someone in charge.
Very curious. Congratulations! Hey, you made it onto a baseball team. Which position do you prefer?
I don't play baseball. I play soccer. Oh, I'm sorry, football.
I don't play baseball. I play soccer.
Are you certain about that? Never mind. Next question. Your grandmother invites you to tea, but you're surprised when she gives you a pistol and orders you to kill someone. What do you do?
Oh, you gotta ask for the minigun to do the job right.
I'd ask for a minigun, so I can do the job right.
Please treat the question seriously. Or are you? Next. Old Mr. Abernathy has locked himself in his quarters again, and you've been ordered to get him out. How do you proceed?
You mean old Mr. Abernathy up at Abernathy Farm? Didn't know he had a bathroom. But if he did, I'd trade a cherry bomb and blow it open.
I'd trade for a cherry bomb and blow it open.
And that is all you do? Nothing else? Wait, don't answer. Next. Oh no. You've been exposed to radiation and a mutated hand has grown out of your stomach. What's the best course of treatment?
I would dose myself with anti-mutagen agent.
I'd dose myself with anti-mutagen agent.
Ignoring possible. Yes. A neighbor is in possession of a Grognak the Barbarian comic book, issue number 1. You want it. What's the best way to obtain it?
I would sneak into his room and steal it because if you put knockout drops into his Nuka-Cola, there's a good chance to trace it back to you.
Sneak into his room and steal it.
You're almost done. Last question. You decide it would be fun to play a prank on your father. You enter his private restroom when no one is looking, and...
Dear old Dad's always up for a joke, so I'd probably change the wattage on the razor and give him a shock the next time he uses it.
Change the wattage on the razor. Give him a shock the next time he uses it.
Test's over. No one's ever answered quite like you. But hey, you passed. I'll open up the gate.
Okay. Calfskin wallet. How would you react? Yeah, that's definitely one of them. But I want to say that there's one similar to the boy who lost property. Well, thank you, Mr. Swanson. No, I'm gonna have to go back and look at that. Now I gotta go watch Blade Runner this weekend. Oh darn! Hey, looks like we just got. Yeah, doesn't Swanson look like a retired tunnel snake? Oh, Colin, that's no fun. I'd rather just watch the movie.
Hey,
So-
I never got a chance to properly thank you for
Oh,
helping me take out
he
Will
wants
off
to
your
have the
barns.
talk. So yeah, McCready still has his weapon out. He won't put it away. We got that little issue still going on with him, but that's all right. Get him into a cooking station. Maybe he can stir the pot with it again. So are we done with those gunners?
So we're done with the gunners?
Definitely. With those two clowns taking a dirt nap, I'm pretty sure the gunners heard my message loud and clear. Couldn't have done it without your help. You stuck your neck out for me. I don't forget things like that.
I love it because he's such a foul-mouthed little brat in Fallout 3. So, yeah, because you were such a little foul-mouthed brat in Fallout 3, why do you stop yourself from cursing?
Hey, you stopped yourself from cursing again. Why do you keep doing that?
Yeah, I figured you'd ask me about this sooner or later. It's not about you, it's about a promise I made. When I left the capital wasteland, I didn't just leave little Lamplight behind. I left my family behind. Had a beautiful wife named Lucy, and a son we named Duncan. He's the one I made my promise to. I promised to clean up my act and to be a better person. I guess that sounds pretty stupid coming from a guy who shoots people for a living.
Well, I'm going to say you probably had a good reason to leave them behind.
You must have had a good reason to leave them behind.
That's what I keep telling myself. My son, he's sick. I don't know what's wrong with him. One day he's playing out in the fields behind our farm. The next he took a fever and these blue boils popped up all over his body. Last I saw, he was almost too weak to walk. I didn't dare ask him to come with me. Honestly, I don't know how much longer he's going to last.
Gee, whatever shall we do?
There must be something we can do.
I was hoping you'd say that. A few months before we met, I bumped into a guy named Sinclair who claimed his buddy caught some kind of disease. I thought he was wasting my time until he said his partner broke out in blue boils. They dug up information about a cure at a place called Med-Tek Research. They even managed to grab the building's lockdown security codes. Unfortunately, Sinclair's buddy died before they were able to break into the facility. I mean, there's no way that's a coincidence, right? Med-Tek has to be the place.
Can you trust this Sinclair guy?
Can you trust this Sinclair guy?
To be honest, I don't know him from Adam. But he brought up the blue boils and the sickness his partner suffered from. There's no way that's a coincidence. Or a trap. Wouldn't make any sense. If Sinclair says Med-Tek Research is the place, that's where we need to go. Otherwise, I've got nothing else.
Let's see. Well, not to be the bearer of bad tidings, but this could be a dead end, you know.
Don't get your hopes up. This could be a dead end.
I've been disappointed so many times in the past, nothing gets my hopes up anymore. I'll put Med-Tek Research on your map. When you're ready, just take us out there. I have all the codes we need to get through their security. What you're doing. No one's ever cared that much about me before, even if it takes me the rest of my life. I'll repay this debt to you. I swear it.
Alright, well, it's about damn time, McCready. I've been waiting for you to mark it on my map for forever. So, yep. The other thing we can do, we're going to go there. I mean, there's a ton of stuff to do in Malden. We might actually end up spending most of tonight there. We've also got from Paladin Dance the Lost Patrol quest, which, conveniently enough, basically starts right down the street. So, and we've also got, oh god, there's the other hospital over there. Oh, where are we here? There's another hospital over here. There's the high school in Vault 75. There's the subway station. Was it Malden Station? So there's a ton of... Whoop, I don't want that. There's a ton to do over there, so... I'm going to guess... That's probably where we're going to spend a good chunk of tonight. But while we're here... I actually have a few rads I want to get rid of. Did I... Oh, yeah, there he goes. He's cooking with his rifle again. Because it just works. It just works. That's right. I wanted to check, and I did.
2 days back.
Oh.
Worked for old man Stockton. You saw him, right?
Get to that
I
in a
already
second.
told you. I don't recollect. We get a lot of traffic.
This isn't Diamond City. A caravan of 5 comes through, you'd remember.
Then they must not have come through. Say, wouldn't you rather have a lemonade?
My job here isn't drinking lemonade. I know for a fact they came here. Why the brush off?
I want to help, mister, but I really don't recollect.
Mark my words. I'll get to the bottom of this. You from around here? God, I hope not. I've had enough of these hicks.
Let's see. No, I am just passing through, my friend.
No, I'm just passing through.
My
No.
advice is pass through sooner than later. You know anything about Stockton's caravan?
No, can't say that I do.
No, I can't say that I do.
I just can't catch a break. I signed on with old man Stockton to find his lost caravan. What's left of it is just outside of town. The last stop was here, so I've been trying to put together the story. But I keep getting the runaround. Got a proposal for you. Help me find Stockton's people, and we split the reward. At least one survivor walked out of that massacre. And I intend to make good on my contract.
TC says, I swear I need to buy better friends. You mean you don't have the best friends that money can buy? It's tough. It's tough to find good hired help these days. So, if I help you, I want something up front.
If I help you, I want something up front.
If I have your word, you'll help. I'll chip in 50 caps now. That's above and beyond the deal.
So, who are we looking for again?
Who are we looking for?
The big one is Stockton's daughter, Amelia. I didn't find any bodies of the feminine persuasion, so, there's hope. If we find her, Stockton's offering a heap of caps.
Well, heap of caps sounds good to me.
Sounds fair. I'm in.
Here's all I got on the caravan. I don't got proof, but Covenant's involved. Somehow. I'll keep poking around, but let me know if you find anything.
Alright. So we will deal with that later. I did want to see... Yeah, it looks like I have... Oh, did I not... Oh! There's a cat there. Hello, kitty. Alright, I thought that I linked... You know what? I probably linked these to the settlement workbench. I put these in after my Let's Play character was here, because I realized there's no friggin' workbenches in Covenant, because you're supposed to build them yourself. And I said, frack that. I added chem station, cooking station, and the two...
Ted better get on this, pronto.
Yeah, okay, Brian. We'll check in with Brian later. And I guess I must have linked them to the workbench, which we can't control yet. Hey, Chris, how you doing? Good to see you, man. Just in time to talk to Talia McGovern.
Oh, I heard about you. You're the stranger. I make things. Things for the store. Oh, I'm Talia. It's so nice to meet you.
Let's see. Well, Talia, you, slow down. Take a breath, for God's sake.
Slow down. Take a breath, for God's sake.
Oh, sorry. I talk too much, I know that. You're gonna like it here. Everyone in Covenant is so friendly and really wants to help.
Hey, Paul, no problem, man. I appreciate you taking the time to stop in and say hello. It will be archived in the morning for you. Whenever you get a chance, it'll be there. But, yeah, thanks for stopping in, Paul. It was good to see you. Have a great weekend. I totally know what you mean about being a long day. I'm feeling a little ragged myself, man. But have a good one. Let's see. Do you have time for some questions, Talia?
Do you have time for some questions?
If it'll help, sure.
Do you know anything about Stockton's caravan, by any chance? Maybe?
Do you know anything about Stockton's caravan?
No, sorry, they never came here.
So everyone's acting a little squirrely. What are they hiding?
Everyone around here is acting suspicious. What are they hiding?
Hiding? Why would you think that? We're just real friendly and busy. I gotta go.
And she will not talk to me now. Alright. So we're not going to do a whole lot here. I did want to go and talk to
The leg's still
the
on.
doctor.
You have
Let's
anything
talk
for the
to
pain?
Penny, and maybe I can get her to say, enjoy your stay.
I hope Swanson didn't give you too hard a time at the gate. If you ask me, I think he takes his job too seriously. But welcome. Everyone around here calls me Mrs. Fitzgerald, but you, cutie, can call me Penny.
TC says that's a needed mod. Get and follow her with the small workstation so they go home and not a settlement. Make this makes sense. Yeah, I never liked claiming Covenant as a settlement because Penny here stops being a merchant. She becomes nothing. I've never been able to talk to her after that, and just assigning a stupid settler it's not the same. You know, setting up a store with a stupid settler just isn't the same. So I always just leave Covenant the way it is. It's much more valuable
Are you
the way
all right,
it is
sweetie?
than being another stupid settlement. So I had forgotten, I don't know why, I'm trying to remember now, why did I link those workbenches to the workbench? I don't ever plan on using it as a settlement. I'm going to have to go and fix that. Because it's kind of useless that way. Let's see. Well, Miss Fitzgerald, it's really nice to meet a friendly face.
Nice to meet a friendly face.
You're in luck then. Covenant is the friendliest place in the whole Commonwealth. You'll see. You here to shop? I'll make sure to give you a good price.
Let's see. Do you have time for a few questions before I spend some caps?
Do you have time for a few questions?
For you? Certainly.
Let's see. So the town looks really nice. How'd you manage that? Let's butter her up a little bit first.
The town looks really nice. How'd you manage that?
Oh, thank you for noticing. Well, the menfolk would say good old-fashioned elbow grease keeps Covenant as the prettiest place in the Commonwealth. But between you and me, I think shrewd trading may play a big part.
Jonathan Hallett, hello, welcome. Glad you liked the series, thanks. And thanks for stopping in and saying hello. We are interrogating Miss Penny Fitzgerald here in Covenant. Finding if they have some sort of problem with synths.
Does Covenant have some sort of problem with synths?
Thank God we don't. None of those machines are in here.
So, people here are really friendly. Why is that? Something in that lemonade I've heard about, maybe?
People here are really friendly. Why's that?
Everyone that passes the test is welcome to visit. But we are particular on who can live here. And having a positive attitude is important to us.
Oh, and by the way, do you know anything about a missing caravan?
Do you know anything about a missing caravan?
You've been talking to Mr. Dan. I don't know what he's carrying on about. He's just stirring the pot, if you ask me.
Oh yeah, he definitely has an attitude.
Definitely. He has such an attitude.
I know! He's so smug. And Dan thinks he's the one helping people. He wouldn't know the first thing about making the Commonwealth a better, safer place.
Yeah, he's such a mean guy. He should be thankful you let him in.
He should be thankful you let him in.
Instead, he stomps around interrogating people. If the compound did do something to his precious caravan, they had reasons for it. Better reasons than a man like him. You know, honey, I was just shooting off at the mouth. Just forget anything I said about that and the compound. I have to go.
Okay. Dog meat found something. You know, it's been a little bit since we've... Actually, I haven't made a save at all here, so let's do that. Let's talk to Penny again and see if she has anything to sell.
Penny.
Enjoy your stay.
That needs to be something.
Enjoy your stay. Enjoy your stay.
Alright, I guess I can't talk to her again.
Enjoy your stay.
But I want to trade with you, Penny. Let me talk to Dr. Patricia here. I have some rads that I would like to get rid of.
Hi.
You need any doctoring? Just let me know.
Could you take a look at me, Doc?
Yeah. Take a look at me, Doc.
Tell me your symptoms.
I have a little bit of radiation I'd like to get rid of, please.
Too much radiation. I feel sick.
We'll clean you up, don't worry. All done. Any other
150 caps. Wow. No, I think that was it.
No other complaints.
Off you go then.
Alright, apparently I need to eat something. What's good for eating today? Let's have some iguana on a stick. And maybe Penny can talk to me now.
Penny.
Enjoy your stay.
No?
Enjoy your stay.
Alright, I guess we can't trade with Penny now. Oh, it's getting a little dark here. Let's see. Who else can we talk to? Can I cook anything?
Building something useful, I hope.
Yeah, see, I didn't want this aligned. Here, I'm gonna have to go and fix that. Let's see. All right, thanks, Demand. That's what I was afraid. I always screw that up. I don't come to Covenant very often. That's fine. I'm sure she has some good stuff, but I'm just gonna make a Covenant or a Covenant lunch. Yeah, caravan lunch, and we'll do some crispy squirrel bits. Oh, look at all this stuff I can cook up here. Let's see. Oh, Brahmin meat? Let's go with that. Hey, Harry Bishop, thanks for stopping in. Welcome back anytime. Have a great weekend. Alright. Whoops, soup. Can I make any soup? No, I cannot. Alright. I think that's good for now. I'm actually tempted to talk to... Where is the mayor here? If we talk to the mayor, then I think we can get the bed.
You point, I'll shoot.
We just have to talk to the guy. Yeah, I always screw the Covenant thing up and who to talk to and when to talk to him. So that is nothing new. I'm thinking we're going to sleep here. But I need to get... Where is that mayor? I heard somebody leave. Okay, is he... There he is. Mr. Jacob Orden, hello.
Hey. Well, hello, stranger. The name's Jacob, and I run this town. Glad you passed the test. Our door's always open to good quality people. You can use one of the beds in the guest house. And you should visit Penny's store.
You know, I appreciate the hospitality, thank you.
I appreciate the hospitality.
For people like you, anytime. You might want to stay clear of Mr. Dan. I've had some complaints about him.
Can I ask you some questions?
Can I ask you some questions?
Ask away.
You ever hear of a compound?
You ever hear of a compound?
Why, that sounds interesting, stranger. But I can't say I've ever heard of a... compound, was it?
And do you know anything about a missing caravan?
Do you know anything about a missing caravan?
Is this about those Stockton people? I've told Mr. Dan many, many times. We never saw them.
And what about synths? What kind of problem do you have with them?
Does Covenant have a problem with synths?
Shouldn't everyone have a problem with synths? But there's none of those things here. Rest assured.
Alright, gotta go.
I have to go.
You have a good day.
Hey, there goes one of my provisioners. I bet he's the guy that's going up to Starlight.
Don't eye the Brahmin if you got any sense.
This happy little Ibot.
Jacob.
I hope you're enjoying your stay.
Let's see.
Thanks for the warm welcome.
And you have manners, too. That makes you doubly welcome here. Unfortunately, I got a town to run.
Alright, we will come back and talk to them later. Alright, well, we got permission to sleep here. So I think we will do that. Which one of these beds it is? I guess it's this one. Yep. So, I don't have any herbal anodyne or anything, do I? Actually, I do. Let's take one each of these before we sleep in this ratty bed. 649 will do for 12. Alright. And everybody is just hanging out watching me sleep. Yeah, let me go check Penny.
I hate this place.
Although it's probably too early. It's not quite 8 o'clock yet. She may not...
Hey, Penny.
Enjoy your stay.
Yeah. It's probably too early. Even if she was unlocked, it'd be too early. I'm going to guess that she won't sell anything until 8 o'clock. Alright, so let's drop another save here. Let's see. We are going to go... I'm just going to put We already have that on. So we have to get over to Med-Tek. Let's head on out here. Lucas Miller and his... Oh, looks like they're getting ready to head out. Oh, geez. Hello.
Damn. I was just starting to have fun.
All right, McCready. That was a good shot. Oh, we have some cans. Let me grab those. Let me just head back in. I want to cook up that stingwing steak before we leave.
I've never been the hammer and nails sort of guy.
Stingwing fillet. That's what's for dinner. Okay. Before we head over towards the Malden area, last time we passed this abandoned house, which you can't see because of the foliage. Right over here. Now, normally, this is just one of those ubiquitous, run-down, boarded-up buildings with some hub flower in front of it. But this has a couple load doors. This is now the rotting Manor. You need to get a key to get in. And this is added by a mod called Inside Jobs, which adds, I don't know, a dozen or so. Really small, really well done, very well detailed. We're going to leave that. Interior cells all over the map. And I think, probably like the first or second episode, or session rather, the first session, we went to the one in Quincy. There's actually another one there too. We went to the, was it the Quincy service room? There's actually a super duper mart to go to down there. And there's Covenant right over there. But this is another one of those cells. So let's head on inside. The lighting in this the mod is really awesome.
Got it.
Mod authors, there's two mod authors to this. Payload and Baby Barrington are the two mod authors that did Inside Jobs. And the lighting in all these are just really well done. And there is a little bit of lore, which I'm not going to go through this one, because I've gone through and read this terminal in my Let's Play series. And so I'm not going to go through and read that tonight. Essentially, this house was used by a preacher and his wife. There's his pastor's vestments there. A preacher, their daughter. Preacher, his daughter, and his wife. So basically a family was living here. After the war, they took refuge here. The guy set up a... I'm trying to think. The guy set up a water purifier somewhere down near a stream. Found some batteries to get a terminal running. And he kept a journal. Long story short, he came across a book and some journal entries and some things that kind of alluded to a secret treasure. And the previous occupant of the house became obsessed with digging up a treasure. And I think there was some... Oh, yeah. Maybe we'll read the note here. Maybe that'll kind of jog my memory here. This is a note that's actually from the previous owners before the war. So let's go... I think they're all sorted down towards the bottom. The note from Uncle Terry. We'll just read this real quick because it's not very long. Timmy, I promised I'd send you something from that native excavation, remember? Now see what I managed to find? The amulet in the parcel seemed to belong to a renowned Navajo witch doctor. It's been passed on for generations, and now it has been passed on to you. You shouldn't show it to your parents, however. Let's keep it as our secret. Uncle Terry. Well, from what I remember, the pastor and his family, they discovered the amulet, and it not really come out and say it, but it seemed like the amulet had some sort of... I can't get those cigarettes. Bummer. Some sort of powers, and basically it made the guy kind of obsessed with finding this supposed treasure. Oh, I'll take a military ammo bag for the ballistic fiber. A creepy uncle. Look out, Timmy. Bad touch. Bad touch. Let me turn this light off just to give you guys an idea of the... Whoa, yeah. The lighting is so good. It's pitch black down here. So this is the kitchen area. Look at that lighting. It's just... And I have my ENB on. This is... It's pretty dark with the ENB turned off. You can kind of see the difference. You can actually just kind of make out some of the furniture. I have no idea how this is going to look on stream. But yeah, that's with the ENB back on. So if you come into the back room here, you need the key to unlock it. There was, in fact, a treasure. And there was supposedly the amulet, supposedly some special secret powers to it, but there's never an amulet to be found. But it's, yeah, and there's a little bit of the void here too, which we'll just ignore that. But I just like it. It's a little bit of lore in some of these locations. There's almost always a place to sleep in. They are great for survival mode. They're great for Frost. If you play the Frost mod, these cells are perfect for Frost because a lot of the lore takes place, like this cell takes place right after the war. And they're all over the map. I think we're just going to leave some of this stuff for now. We'll take the junk. But a lot of this clothing, I know I can sell it, but we're got a long ways to go probably before I get back to a vendor. Although, we do have salvage beacons. I forgot about my beloved salvage beacons. So it's definitely worth a mod worth checking out if you just like... Oh, take that. If you like new locations, really well done new locations. The way that the mod is made, it doesn't touch pre-combines at all. All the low doors are placed very carefully. So, this is one of those. The one in... It's going to be a while before we get to Far Harbor, but the one in Far Harbor is extremely, extremely cool. So, that is the Rotting Manor. Okay. So, since we are here, we could probably just cut through here. We'll go find Tavington Boathouse. Might as well, since we're right there. Let's go get that cleared out. We won't be doing anything there. What do I have for laser weapons? There we go. Now, before I forget, did I mention the mod changes? I don't think I mentioned the mod changes. Let me take a quick second to talk about the 2 mods edition. I think I was going to. Let me just catch up on chat here real quick. Let me just pause the game real quick. Sorry guys if anybody's asked anything in chat. I try to keep an eye on it, but I kind of got sucked into that game. I love that Inside Jobs mod, in case you couldn't tell. It is actually treasure. Hunter Woods, have you played that Inside Jobs mod? Do you like it? Because I love it. I think it's really well done. I don't remember if I talked about the 2 mods I've added. So, forgive me if I'm repeating myself. I don't think I went into detail. Adding 2 mods. Last time we were talking about the... maybe it was last stream? Oh, you haven't played it. Okay, Hunter. It's really awesome. It's one of my favorite little add-on mods like that. I think it was last stream or even a couple nights ago on my Creation Kit stream. We were talking about the Watts 2000 laser rifle. Okay, thanks, TC. Then I'm not having a senior moment and repeating myself. I meant to, but then I think we got doing something else. We were talking about the Watts laser rifle by Deadpool 2099. And I love that mod, but I wasn't going to use it because I think it's a little OP and it just spawns everywhere. Well, this morning on the Nexus, lo and behold, Tech Mage, who's been coming out with some really awesome stuff lately, he came out with the Stronger Behemoths mod that I started using. Came out with a replacer for the Watts laser, which actually does something that I was planning on doing. It removes it from all the level lists except the Brotherhood, and removes every other instance of it, from the level list, the vendors, enemies, except for the Brotherhood, and it leaves all the unique ones in the world space. So there's literally, I think, 5 of them now in the game, and whatever the Brotherhood guys spawn with. So I am using that. I actually do have the Watts laser rifle installed with that tweak to it. I went in and nerfed, it was one of the things I was doing before the stream, I went and nerfed the base damage of all of the rifles in it because I think it was a little bit too OP for my liking. So we did that, and while I was at it, I went and added something that I've been wanting to try out for a while, because you know how I love weapons and stuff from the old games. The Tri-Beam laser rifle. The Tri-Beam laser rifle from Fallout 3 in New Vegas, which I believe was in the Gunrunner's Arsenal add-on. We now have a Tri-Beam laser rifle in the game by Captain Ultima, who also made the Fallout 3, the Med-Tek power armor, the Med-Tek prototype power armor. We're going to be using that too. I made some special modifications to that mod. I actually replaced the Fallout 4 audio that he uses with the original Fallout 3 Mr. Gutsy audio. It's very cool. We'll be using that eventually. But the Tri-Beam laser rifle is another one I added. And again, that one will only spawn on, I believe, Brotherhood and Super Mutants starting at level 32. It was 57, but I thought that was really too high. So I brought that down to level 32. Those will start spawning, and I nerfed the damage on that because I thought it was a little much. So those are the 2 mod changes. And I think that brings me up to date. Yeah, I do like that. I do love that Watts laser rifle. But something about... Oh, before I go, Colin says gotta run. Maybe back before the stream. Hey, Colin, thanks for great, man. Or thanks for great, yeah. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. And glad we didn't let your pen run out tonight. But have a great weekend, Colin. Talk to you later, man. Have a good one. Well, TC, if I was Vulcan, we could do a Vulcan mind meld. So what is that? So we have... Oh. That's what... Okay, that's exactly what I'm looking at. I just saved right before the mod babble, but thanks, TC. Because that's something I'm going to really need to keep an eye on tonight.
Feeling eyes on my back.
I need something that has the, where are you?
You're messing with the bet.
You know what, let's switch over to, R91. Oh boy. Come on. Nice, okay.
That's how we do things around here.
Yeah, I forgot my laser rifle is has a very low ammo capacity. I will drop another save here. There's a lot of blood bugs around here. I keep forgetting how many freaking blood bugs there are. Not just the house, but... Oh. Ow. Oh, damn it. Get off of me. I can't,
That's what I call a confirmed
Alright.
kill.
It's one of those situations where you try and do 2 things at once and the damn game doesn't register the keys. I've got some healing powder. Let's drop those. I am going to put the, I'm thinking of it. I don't have my Rebel gas mask or the rad bands on. Let's do that. Oh, look. He's waving. Jeez, I might want to heal up here, too. What do I got? Do I have any blood packs? Because I never use blood packs. I have 5. I kind of want to hold off using some stim packs here. Because I'm not sure how many I have. I got 21. Put down a sweet roll. And I'm going to see what McCready has for stim packs.
Yeah, what is it? Commonwealth Savings Bank of McCready, open for business.
Let's see. Oh. He has 11. He's good for now. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know if Cat's Pajamas is here or not. I feel bad because every time he comes, the last few streams, it's been right at the end. And he gets here early. And he's busting his chops that we're going to end it. Oh, Jesus, two of them. Where are you? You're stuck, aren't you? Yeah, you're stuck on something. Let's see. Come on.
We're splitting all that, right?
Alright.
Raiders check in, but they don't check.
Alright, let's read Margaret's note. Now, that DLC integration mod I'm using gives me the best dressed corpses ever. Get Mary Sutton in her fancy suit. The best dressed corpses of any game I played. Let's see. Dama says, if you want hit vanilla settlement, I promise not to get building advice that's not asked for. Nah, I'm not going to be doing anything here, man. Nada. We're going to loot it and move on. In Hunter's City do you live in? Chesapeake, Virginia. I live upstate New York. I'm about 3 hours north of New York City. 3 hours north of New York and 3 hours from Boston. Oh, look at this. We got some 50 cal rounds. I am going to give... let's have... actually, let me take 308s. Actually, I don't have anything for 308s. I'm going to take the 50 cals. I'm going to definitely take the XL. Pre-war monies. And...
Hey.
Well?
Grab anything useful.
Easy.
We'll just let McCready carry that stuff. Oh, sorry, Dama.
Sweet.
Oh, what do we got here? I'll take the... Oh, yes, there's some good stuff here. 5.56. I gotta start using these N99s. I put the damn mod in, and I've yet to actually use one. The sarcasm was lost in the course of the of the message. Actually, the only thing I probably would use here is come here for a bed. And as a location for a salvage beacon. Other than that, we ain't doing nothing. I one time used a pretty cool mod that rebuilt Tappington by Crimson Rider. Really patches this place up nice, but not going to be doing that.
Whoever left here did it in a hurry.
Alright, so let's head on into... Oh, we never read Mary's note. I got commenting on her wardrobe. And never... So let's read Margaret's note. Jonathan Hall says, how hardcore is your survival mode? Is it like Frost? Nope, I'm not going that far. I like Frost, but no. I'm using a bunch of tweaks from a mod that's no longer available called Thrive. It doesn't make it hardcore. I don't want to grind. I just want to play the game and have fun, but I do want it to be a little challenging. I don't want to be littered with bobby pins and stim packs and everything. So, mod I'm using it basically changes the level list, so things like bobby pins, stim packs, Rad-X right away will spawn less, significantly less, but you never know it since I have 55 bobby pins. Enemies have been made a little bit tougher. I'm using deadlier death claws to make the death claws more like they were in New Vegas. and not the wussy things that you get in Fallout 4. I'm using Equilibrium to rebalance some of the weapons. So Institute weapons actually deal some damage now. So making some tweaks here and there to make vanilla survival a little more interesting. But I'm not going to go play something like Frost. Nah. I mean, I like Frost, but for Frost for what it is, but I don't want that in my regular Fallout 4. I tried the whole hardcore survival thing. It's just not for me.
Yes.
Yeah, I just don't like the grind. I like the exploring. I like the quests. I like that kind of stuff. I'm not all into the crafting and the survival stuff. Probably no surprise. I tend to play like I used to play 3 in New Vegas, so. And I wouldn't want to play those as like hardcore survival. And I have a love-hate relationship with Frost. I love what Nogrim did with it. I think it's really in the amount of work that went into it. But I need more than what they're. I can't just go around killing things and scavenging. I need quests and I need NPCs to interact with. All right. So all I'm going to do is loot what's here for now. Some ceramics, some circuitry. Okay. Once again, I didn't. Anyway, I'm going to make a save here. I'm going to be taking a break here shortly, guys, too. But for the 3rd time, let's go read Mary's note. I think I've gone to read this like 4 times and haven't. Where the hell are we here? Note from... No. Margaret's note. Mom, Russell has been gone over a day now, and I'm getting worried. We were going to wait to tell you, but we found an old holotape from before the war in the boat shed. It sounded like someone had stashed some chems in the drainage at the end of the canal. Russell thought we might be able to sell them to one of the traders, maybe use the caps to buy another Brahmin. Sorry I didn't tell you, we just wanted it to be a surprise. But that's the second one of those bugs we've seen today, and I think something went wrong, so I'm going to have a look for him. Don't worry, I'm just going to take a quick peek, and I'll be back soon. Margie. Oh, TC. The mod you have is there a way to read all those fixes on your own? Yes, and I keep... Hey, wait a minute. Where's the Brahmin body that's supposed to be here? There's supposed to be an infected Brahmin corpse here, isn't there? It ain't here. Let me pause this for a second. I have been meaning to... Hey, Neil Davey. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. TZ, I have been meaning to get together a list of mods that you can get together to substitute. Essentially, Thrive was a compilation of smaller mods by the mod author Breton, who did some really great little survival tweaks. Thrive was basically a compilation of a lot of those mods. Those are still available on his mod page. I don't know why he took Thrive down, because it was awesome. Just make a video of it. Yeah, easier said than done, my friend. Like I said, I win the lottery and I don't have to go to work and do all that real-world stuff. I can sit home and make mods and videos all day. I'd have no problem with that. But all those things are available on his mod page. Most of them. Pretty much all of them. Like the mod that changes the level list so stim packs and bobby pins and that spawn less. Breton, Bretton, is the mod author. All those are... I do want to get a list together of things that you can substitute, though. Alright, so... It's going for about an hour and a half now. I think I'm going to take a quick break. Whoops, I got my frame rate meter on. You guys don't want to see a big 70 the whole time. Going to take a quick break. I need another drink. Let's see. Oh, Davey says, I really enjoyed using Thrive while it was available and made the mistake of deleting it and trying other things. That's why I will never delete a mod. I always download them and back them up. I have a big mod archive, and every so often it gets to, every month or so I'll archive that off to an external drive, so I never have to worry about that again. But yeah, I don't know why he took it down. Oh, you taking off, Adama? If you're saying again good night because you got to head out, have a great night, man. We'll catch you later. Thanks for stopping in, as always, my friend. Always good to see you in the chat. I see you put some new videos up today. I'll give those a look-see this weekend. I'll make some time. But if you're heading out again, man, have a good night. Yeah, I'm going to take a quick break, guys. I got to get another drink. And when we come back, we will go check out that drainage ditch that was in that note that we just read. So hope you stick around. Be back in just a few minutes.
One, two, thrill me, baby, like you used to do. Hello, pretty baby, all my loving belongs to you. Call me back tomorrow, and I'll be true to you.
Call a long time. I couldn't get you off my mind. Operator, caller on the telephone. Well, tell her that I love her, and baby, please hurry home. Operator, call my baby on the telephone. Operator. Baby on the telephone, thrill me, baby, like you used to do. There is a girl who lives over yonder. Her love for me is twice as good as gold. I know that I will never leave her. She satisfies my soul. There'll never be another my soul and the head go out of line. I know. Yes, I know. Yes, I know. I just love.
Alright, we are back, and looks like I gotta heal up a little bit. Okay, what do we got here? I'm gonna have some baked bloatfly. And it doesn't quite do it. Thanks for everybody for sticking around. Appreciate it. And let's, I have some gumdrops. Why not? That'll bring us back up. Hello, Smug Wendigo. Welcome. We're just about to depart from beautiful Taffington Boathouse. Such as it is. Alright, so right up the river here. Oh, you know what? I think there were some landmines out here, too. Give me a second, guys. My microphone ended up a little bit too close for comfort here. Now, I think we have... Yeah, we got frag mines over here. Not like we're going anywhere, says Demand. Well, you never know. You guys might have found something better to do. Yep. Okay. There's supposed to be a Brahmin corpse over here. And there's no Brahmin corpse. Which I find highly unusual. Alright, so what I was going to say... Come on, dog, get out of the way. This note that we just read... Actually, I'm going to grab the spring fungus, too. Don't know what I'm going to do with it. This is the canal that's mentioned in that note that we just read. So let's go investigate that. Mentioned something about a holotape and some chems. Jonathan says, nothing better than pizza and Red Rocket in the morning. I can think of a few things. Whoops, that's not what I want. Not the pizza part. The other part. Let's see. Came across the stream lake, clear that estate, power armor on the hill. Yep. We'll get there eventually. Probably not tonight, though. We got to get to downtown Malden. Now, there are a buttload of blood bugs down this way. Actually, I'm going to drop another save here because of the freezing issues we've had in the past. What do I have for happy little grenades here? I got 8 frags. Only got 3 tin grenades. I'm going to hang on to those. I'm going to have to start bumping some points in explosives, I think.
I'm feeling up.
Playtime's over.
Oh, jeez.
I'm all over this.
Damn.
All right.
We're starting to have
well,
fun.
That.
Over here.
Damn. Hey, Hunter Woods. Thanks for stopping in, man. Always good to see you. Have a great night. Yeah, that went a lot better than I was expecting it to. Although, I almost want to say I hear another one up there. Are you talking about in Fallout 4 there, TC? I hear weapons fire up ahead. There's that up there. Oh! Yeah, there's definitely... Oh, so looks like we have... Now, it looks like Margaret Sutton didn't get too far. We'll leave those on her. We'll just take the note. Let's... She didn't make it very far. I really wish we had a notes tab in this game. Russell's note. Margie, I snuck out last night and had a look at the drainage pipe at the end of the canal. It's cracked and it looks like if I clear away some of the garbage, I should be able to get in. I think it's the opening they mentioned in that holotape. If we can get those chems, we might be able to buy a new Brahmin. I'm going to check it out, but I told Mom I was going over to the slog to trade for some tools, so cover for me. That's kind of a long way there, kid. I should be back by evening, Russell. Yeah, the slog's not all that close there, dude. When adding mods to Fallout 4 TC, that's kind of odd that your Windows crashes. Alright, so here's Malden Drainage. I didn't discover this location until about 6 months ago. I never knew it was here. And it's loaded with blood bugs. Surprise, surprise. Okay, I just got XP for something.
I think we have company.
Get him, dog meat. Let's go for the sequoia. Oh, get back over here. Let's introduce him to a grenade.
That's how we do
there we go.
Around here.
Alright. Hey, Sinopus. How are ya? How the hell are ya? Whoa. I think this is only my second time in this cell. Let's see. Got XP for the mutant fight at Malden. Yeah, I'm wondering if there was one of my provisioners may have been over there. I don't know. Yeah, I was going to say that. And they got engaged with the blood bugs. Like I always say, the game just hands you XP like candy. You don't even have to be in the same cell and you get XP for something. 1. Nope. All picked was 1. That could have went better. I would love to figure out how to make it so that the terminals actually lock permanently if you screw up. But I think it might be hard-coded into the game. I couldn't find any script or anything to do with terminals that would indicate that was possible.
I'm through.
Oh! And we leveled up. Nice. Yeah, I think it would make things a lot more old school and challenging if you get locked out of a terminal. Alright, so we have a level up. Alright, TC. You got it, man. Roger that. Yeah, I don't know, Chris. I literally spent maybe 20 minutes looking, so I didn't look very hard, but I don't know if there's like a global value or what, but it would be really awesome to change it. Yeah, fail a quest. It would be really awesome if you could get it so that you got your 4 chance, you're done, just like the older games were. I would like that. All right, so we get 13 points. I think I'm actually going to start putting some into explosives. I want to get my explosive skill up a little bit. And rifles and gunsmith. Where are we here? With hacking, 36. Boy, this only having so few points really does make this a challenge. I'm going to keep putting stuff into engineering. And I'm going to hold off on hacking because I think I still have a couple locksmith readers on me that I could use. I definitely want to get my sneak up and get that up to 45. And I would love to get medicine up a little bit more. Actually, no, science. I want to get science up. Let's put the rest into science. We'll learn those. Alright, so last time we maxed out charisma. Because we're getting 2 perk points, so I'll take 1 special and 1 regular perk. We maxed out charisma last time. I think I'm going to go with intelligence this time around. Because there was actually something here. What was it? Rifleman. Yeah, I want to get my sneak up. If I get sneak 70, running, I get silent running. Running no longer affects your stealth. Now, Tinker is a long ways off. What's the one I was looking at? And as a reminder, I cannot take any perks related to luck until those other special skills get maxed out. Which one was it? Oh, Nuclear Prodigy I was thinking of taking. This replaces, Nuclear Physicist, I think it is, in the vanilla game. It's basically a modification of that mod. It affects the drain of fusion cores, and radiation weapons do 50% more damage. So I'm not going to take it now, but I think I will take it shortly. So I'm going to knock intelligence up to 9. And I think for the perk, I'm tempted to do chem resistant. What's we got here? So I can take that now. I'm not going to take it now. I will shortly, though. Purdy boy. You no longer suffer any negative stat effects from consuming alcohol and are 50% less likely to become addicted. You know what? I'm going to take Refractor for now. Because we are going to be entering an area with a lot of super mutants and a lot of synths. We go into the Malden station there. The energy resistance is going to help a little bit, I think, with that. So I'm going to actually take Refractor for now. And we will drop a save. And let me just catch up on chat here. Jonathan's asking what Flora mods am I using. My mod list is link to the mod list is in the description below the down below the video. But the short of it is I'm using True Grass for the ground, Boston Natural Surroundings for the trees, with Rust Belt Flora using a blank ESP below that, just for a little variety. And I've replaced the texture for the conifer trees with the texture from Commonwealth conifers because it's a lot better. Personally, I think it's a lot better than the one that comes with Boston Natural Surroundings. But yep, that's pretty much it for the foliage mods. But everything is in that link below the description. Wow, that's a pretty sweet weapon. I got. Well, it actually does the same damage as the one that I have. And mine has the penetrating effect on it. Smug Wendigo? No, it's absolutely not just you. Fallout 3 is not underrated. I love Fallout 3. There's a very good chance I'm going to be streaming Fallout 3 tomorrow night. I'm just going to take everything. Oh! And I'm over in Cucumbered. Oh, companions! Oh, companions! Companions, please.
Hey.
No, I love Fallout 3 and I love New Vegas. Oh my god, he's got a ton of stuff here. Oh, he has his... Okay, these guys... I may have to set up a salvage beacon before we go too much further. I wonder if that wouldn't be such a bad idea. Let me see...
Hey.
What's up?
Let's do a salvage beacon. Let's do the salvage beacon thing. We got quite a few things here. Yeah, he's got a T-45 helmet. Yeah, he's got all this ammo. Oh, Doge Meat, come here. And there's plenty of containers here. What about 76? Hey. Jonathan asks. And I will counter that with, what about 76? Homie, don't play that. No. People ask me, what do you think about Fallout 76? And I say, I don't think about Fallout 76. That's the short answer. So yeah, this is the other tactical set of tactical goggles that I had. I don't remember where I got these from, but they have nothing on them. So until we go get those blueprints from over at West-Tek, I can't do squat with them. So let's hobble on over to this chest over here, and I'll set up a salvage beacon. Yeah, when 76 ever shows up on... Oh, I still have to start using a crude blowback. I haven't used one of those yet. If it ever shows up on Steam during a sale for like about 15 bucks, I'll pick it up, play it long enough to say I played it, and get a refund before the 2 hours is up. I think it's 2 hours you can play a game on Steam. And I get my refund. And that'll be my 76 adventure. Yeah, this is gonna go back. I'm gonna hang on to these in case I find any place I can get some clean water from. Oh yeah, hot plates. Those can all go. We're gonna send all this stuff. The question is, where do I want to send it to? Okay. That can go... Oh, yeah, it's all this ammo that I don't need. That's what else is weighing me down. All that. I'm actually going to send some of this 10mm back. I should have looked at the map to see where we were. Chris calls me a sellout. Hey, you know, 15 bucks, man. If I can get it for 15 bucks, play it for 2 hours and say, yep, I played it, and get my 15 bucks back, hey, I'll do it. I want to experience those Todd rays for myself. You know what Todd rays are, right? The God rays that come out of the ground. Although I think they fixed that by now. Oh, actually, I want this to go too. All right, let's set this salvage beacon up. Well, I've only got 8 left. All right. So I'm thinking probably just Oberlin. Oberlin is the main base that I have right now. I have a player home. My Oberlin Station basement player home has been pretty much my base. I do have settlements set up at Starlight and 10 Pines. Could send the stuff to 10 Pines. But now we'll just go to Oberlin. We'll sort it out there. Oh, cool. They're coming from Starlight. Alright, so let's check the map here. Oh, yeah, we're probably closest to Starlight. And then they'll, so that shouldn't take them too terribly long to get there. Alright, that's cool. So we've got this other section over here. Let me turn the light on. And after all that, I am going to drop a save again, just because, you know. Somebody asked me how often... Oh, Rads, how often the game crashes. My game crashes, I think they were talking about. Crashing doesn't happen very often. Freezing, we've had several incidents of freezes on this character. And I'm not quite sure what the cause of those were. Oh, geez, I should have... we're going to have to go put this stuff in the stash. What do we got here? All this ammo. But to answer that question, overall my game is pretty damn stable. I'm going to jinx myself now saying that. But we have had some freezes this time around. And I have had freezes on my other installation of the game. Completely different install. Completely different version. For my Let's Play character, I've had 3 freezes so far. And I don't quite understand why that is. Alright, so here's Russell. Things didn't turn out too well for him either. We'll just get all this stuff. The Pledge Initiation Instructions. I want to listen to that because I've only listened to it once. I'm actually going to drop all this stuff back into my stash. Jonathan says, oh, have a good night, Jonathan. Thanks for stopping in. And welcome back anytime. Good to see you. Appreciate you stopping in and saying hello. Have a great weekend. Alright, so that stuff can go. Oh yeah, I don't need 7.62. So I got assault rifle and another handmade rifle. I seem to get a lot of those spawning. Another crude blowback. Okay. I was able to get this down below 300 before. What do I have in here? The melon can go. Melons always weigh a freaking ton. I have a lot of food, too. That's... Oh! I'm getting low on purified water. Yeah, I think that's good. We'll just deal with it. Dog meat should have some water for me.
Yo, psst.
Alright, he only has 10, so I'm gonna have to start watching my water here. Yeah, how many Nuka-Colas do I have? I know I always end up with a ton of Nuka-Cola. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start drinking some of this stuff. I don't have that many. I have, well, the ice cold ones, I got those. Oh, 6 Nuka-Colas. Well, there you go. No, there's one less to worry about. I'll just have to start eating some stuff. I always end up with tons of Nuka-Colas and stuff. Actually, before we leave, I want to listen to that holotape. Let's listen to that tape, because I think I've listened to it once. Pledge Initiation Instructions.
Greetings, brothers! You are here because it is that time of year when we induct our newest members into this most esteemed fraternity. Before their initiation is complete, they must be prepared to receive the mysteries of our order. You can find the substances necessary to open their minds in the drainage, as you all remember from your own initiation. Remember that the pledges should be blindfolded before you bring them up the canal, and keep an eye out for anyone out late in the park. The elders will be by Sunday evening for the dinner, and all new pledges must be present, so stick to the normal dosage. Orto oblitus osa.
Sounded a little Kennedy-ish there. Or like the guy from Pepperidge Farm. Because Pepperidge Farm remembers. Alright, let's grab that. I think it is time. Before we head outside, we'll save Scum again, since Colin's not here. Alright, let's head on up to the hospital. I don't know if we're going to go inside now, or wait until after we, take care of McCready's stuff. I think I kind of want to go take care of McCready's stuff at, Med-Tek first.
Let's get it
Oh,
on.
Jesus.
That's what I call a confirmed kill.
I was afraid of that. Yes, Pepperidge Farm remembers. Alright, we have... I think we may have more blood bugs. It just works. It just works. No, I'm gonna say there's gotta be... I know there's some more blood bugs over this way. Maybe? No? You know, let's stick down to the road. Because I know when I come through here, last time I played Frost. Yep, there's one right there. There's always a wolf over there in Frost, because the blood bugs get replaced by wolves over this way. At least the last version of it I played, anyway. Okay. Yeah, this is fun coming up through in Frost when all those blood bugs are turned into wolves. And those things are nasty. I'm going to switch over to the recon scope on the R91. Getting a little low on 5.56 again. Something blowed up here real good. I'm gonna guess it was probably a suicider. So I think I'm gonna bypass going in this hospital for now. And we're just gonna go over to our main objective. Do I have that I don't see the map marker here. Just give me 1 second. No. Alright. There's no quest marker. Alright. For once, there's not a quest marker in this game. We're just going to head on over there and progress with that being our main objective. And then, depending on what time it is... Maybe we'll go and clear out Vault 75. Because there is... There's a magazine in there? I think there's a magazine in there. Oh, hey, look. We had Protectron. Oh, no! It was the 3 Protectron Patrol. Oh, man. Those guys are so cool. You guys have never seen... Oh. We have a super mutant. That's what it was. NPCs Travel has one of the robot patrols. There's the medic, the construction, and the fire Protectron all patrol together. They look awesome. But they don't look awesome. They don't look so awesome right now. Where is my sniper rifle? There we go. Oh, and the police one. That's right. There's a police one, too. Oh, man, they all got smashed. Oh, yeah, they'll respawn. They'll either, It's just always sad, because I think these guys are so cool. Oh, yeah, there's this... That was the suicider that blew up. Guy had here. I probably got the XP because I think I have the NPCs set to be my allies. That very well may be why I got XP on that. We have here where I can see you. Oh, that must be a synth over there. Okay. Oh, no. Mole rat stick is not going to go well against the synths, I don't think. Okay, there's some weird collision here. What does he have? McCready? You can take this.
Psst. What do you want?
Grab anything useful.
Sure, no sweat.
Yeah, Sinopus, I noticed the same thing. I know that you will get XP if one of your provisioners kills an enemy, like wins. You know, I think the game rolls a dice, you know, the proverbial dice for your provisioners. And if they win the fight, then I think you get XP for that. But yeah, it's really weird. Yep. Synth Strider. Synth Strider. Just striding here in Malden.
Contact detected. Possibly.
Alright, where are they? Probably not a good idea to be sitting out there like that. What is this? Oh, check this out. He just works.
What a waste of time.
So, I know what it was. He was communing with that Institute spy. Sending in a field report. Command Red says you get XP from anything you started, like alerting something that then engages something else. You get XP for the fight. Gotcha. All I know is that the game just hands it out like candy. And yes, the curb. There's actually two curbs here. There's like one under there. I don't know what the hell this one's doing. Todd says we need another curb in Malden. Okay. So, we're gonna bypass this as well, I think. We'll loot these guys here. Let's see. I'm gonna start passing up a lot of this leather armor and stuff for now, because we aren't going to be going back anywhere anytime soon. And the leather stuff, I'm just going to pass this up for now. We can always come back. We're going to be doing a whole lot of looting here in town. Every time I think, oh, I should probably save because of reasons, I think, well, maybe it won't freeze this time. And when I do that, that's when it freezes. They actually sunk this into the ground. That should be up a lot higher than that. Oh, we need to go over here. I almost forgot about this building. I never noticed that before. Those boxes actually have the Slocum's Joe sign on the top of them. Anything that is allied to you starts something. Well, that would explain it, because I have Oh, wait a minute. No, NPCs Travel doesn't have MCM. NPCs Travel, I believe I have... Let's take a quick second here. I'm pretty sure I have that set for the NPCs to be allied with me, which would explain the XP. Let's see. No, it's back up here. Relations with player, ally. So that would explain the XP. And, I'm going to steal someone's sweet roll. Well, that explains it. I'm going to hold off on that desk fan, I think. We need to get something extremely important up here. Oh yes, I couldn't figure out what that rest option was. The Sofa Surfer mod that I keep forgetting to use that I have installed. Certain chairs will let you rest in them, which is essentially... This damn collision always gets me. You can sleep in it, but I think it's like a sleeping bag. You get 3 hours of sleep in it. Yeah, it's... I can't remember what the name of it is. It's basically a mesh replacer for the sweet rolls by the awesome Fading Signal. And I don't know what this Eddie Winter Holotape 2 is, but damn does it look important. We better take it. Someone else might come along and steal it. I'm going to take this phone. I could use the fiberglass and the circuitry on it. I'm just going to take the one for now. Yeah, the vanilla sweet rolls to me look like... yeah, see, you can rest in this comfy chair. The vanilla sweet rolls to me look like a McDonald's hamburger that's been on the shelf for about 3 weeks. Or on the grill, rather. Alright. The music's decided it's not gonna play. It's gotten very quiet. Oh, there it goes. It's kicking in. Alright, let's cut through this little building here. Yep.
Okay,
there we go.
Like it hurt.
I'm just wondering if... Because sometimes this whole road here is a random encounter spot. So I'm always curious who's going to show up here. You know, while we're here, let's go investigate this building. There's a ton of desks here. I like the I like having the background music on because I have the music from the older games modded in. Here we go. And that's from Fallout 4. Do I want any of this? I'm gonna hold off on the dog armor and that. I will take the meat though.
Well, sneaking's out of the question in here.
Okay. Yeah, I have a lot of the New Vegas music modded in. And for Nuka World, I added all the New Vegas desert exploration music. And it is freaking cool. Yeah, I noticed that. My sneak meter keeps jumping up and down. This is, Oh, I could have sworn I just heard Ghoul's squishy feet, but it's the cooking station. Yeah, this is a random encounter zone down here, this road. If you fast travel to go right down in front of Med-Tek there's a very good chance you'll see, Alright, Cinepus, hey, that's fine, man. I appreciate you sticking around. Enjoy your meal. I'm gonna say before we go in here. Lurk away. I wish I could lurk. What we got here? What? You know, you'd think at least one of these raiders would have at least some bobby pins, but I guess not.
Someone's out there.
Oh, he tried to stim pack himself. You cheeky monkey.
This is a pleasant change. I can hear
Oh,
myself
I'm gonna
thinking
take his...
here.
Throw a frag grenade, get one back. Who says this is a low luck character? Okay.
That's it.
Well, 100 pre-war monies and the Slocum Buzz Bites recipe.
Job.
Take
But
that.
Can you do a blindfold?
Institute pistol that does 32. Take that.
Nice.
Okay, we got the Slocum's Joes and just because we're here, is it notice to Slocum's Joe? Let's see. We regret to inform you that we will not be approving the distribution of your latest food prototype. Recent focus tests indicate a 90% chance of third-degree burns from your hot coffee-filled chemically preserved donuts or Buzz Bites. Donuts. It's spelled probably the proper way, not the Dunkin' Donuts way. Chemically preserved donuts and Buzz Bites, and as such, they cannot be deemed safe to the public. You are allowed to resubmit your request in a year, assuming you solve the noted issues. We look forward to doing business with you in the future and hope this does not hurt our relations. Charles Wenson, CHWA, which I still have to figure out what the hell that is. Probably Commonwealth Health and Welfare Administration or something.
What just left here?
Take the ammo. I think I was going to have McCready take these things, but I'm going to leave all that stuff. We're going to find bigger and better things here very shortly, I have a feeling. Oh. How about you take... actually, you know what? I'm just going to give this a dog meat. Probably should have just had him pick it up, but that's alright.
Hey.
Actually, I'm going to give him a few of these things here. Two caravan shotguns, alright. Get rid of those. Alright, Sam's phone died. Or Smug Wendigo, I'm sorry. Smug Wendigo's phone died. Long live the phone. Alright. And it's still miserable out. Okay. Let's see what other weapons we might have here. Alright, so let's... Oh, there's another floor here. I almost forgot. Oh. Oh, Jesus, we got a sentry bot. We have a frickin' sentry bot. I wonder if it's the one with that little girl.
Pretty quiet here.
No, it's not. It's a sentry
Something's
bot.
about to go very...
I'm just curious. I wouldn't normally do this.
You're wrong.
Oh. There he is. Oh, they're mercenaries from NPCs Travel. That's who they are. They're friendly. They're friendlies. Alright, cool. Just curious who the hell we had going. Because sometimes I've had twice the sentry bot with that little girl. I think her name's Kat. And you can actually trade with her. I think the sentry bot's name is Gus or something like that. Completely random encounter. And I've actually had it twice on that road. What do we got here? All kinds of wonderful things. I'm going to have to start using the lever action here at some point. I'm just going to take it all. Oh, I can need some water here. Well, let me see if I can't go catch up to them. Because they should have a doctor. Where'd they go? Did I lose them already? Yep, they're gone. I was going to see if I could trade with that doctor. Damn it. Or if nothing else, get them to come down this way, which is where the patrols normally go. They could help us with the ghouls up here. Which I'm going to save Scum again, because I don't want to have to go repeat all that if we get a freeze. Alright, so we just got the stress beacon message for the Brotherhood Lost Patrol, which is over here, but we're going to go take care of McCready's quest first. The last time I came through here, the ghouls had already been killed by something. Had already come through and killed them all, which is pretty awesome. Damn it. Oh, jeez, there's one right here. You get him, McCready. Get him, dog meat. Oh, damn it, I hit my dog. Yeah, I've got to do something about this sniper rifle, or this laser rifle, rather. It only has ammo capacity of 9, and that's not cutting it. I actually probably should swap out some of these mods and put them on Righteous Authority. Probably what I should do when we get back to Overland.
I hope Sinclair's information pays off. Let's head inside and grab that cure.
And I think we probably have another ghoul out here. Is this one dead? Yes.
I hear something.
Oh, jeez. Where the hell did they come from? Damn it.
Here's playing tricks on me again. Somewhere.
No, you don't. That all you got? Shh. I swear I heard something. Shh. I swear I heard something.
Oh god, there's another one.
Last mistake you'll ever make.
Alright. Alright, McCready.
Hey.
Well?
Take anything good.
I'll take care of it.
Hey, Danny. A new playthrough of Fallout 3. How's that going? I just started a new,
Hey.
Need something?
Grab that.
Yep, you got it.
a new character in New Vegas last weekend. Some new mods I wanted to check out. Let's see, we'll take that. Another frag grenade. Alright. go check out the garage here. Make sure that that's clear. I could go over to the Sunset Sarsaparilla machine over there, but I have quite enough to drink right now, I think, already. I'll take those caps, though. Oh, it's empty anyway. Alright. I really want to fix that, because it's using the normal map from the Nuka-Cola machine. I might actually fix that. Which Fallout has the best DLC? Well, I've only played one of the New Vegas DLC, I'm ashamed to say. I've only played Lonesome Road. The ones I've played, I like 3's DLC. Oh, we'll take some ammo, certainly. What do you have? Take your stim packs. I'm going to leave everything else. Alright, gang, let's head on inside here. Oh, I'm forgetting I'm using that dumpster diving mod. That adds garbage to all these static... all the static trash containers. And does it without breaking pre-combines. Okay. I'm gonna make another save before we head on in here. Let's switch over to my trusty Sequoia. Let's go get some blueprints.
Alright, let's find that executive terminal. Sinclair said that's the only way we can override the facility's lockdown.
Okay, McCready, but I came here for basically one thing, and that's the Med-Tek optical schematics.
Hell yeah.
So now I can mod up my optical gear. Let's see. James, as discussed, enclosed are the schematics and technical specifications for Med-Tek's new line of tactical optic field prototypes. They're lightweight and highly configurable, giving personnel the ability to modify them according to their combat situation in the field. I think this modularity may give our soldiers an edge against the stealth technology we've observed the Chinese using at Anchorage. I appreciate your assistance in expanding our manufacturing capabilities. As always, these documents are highly confidential, so please don't just stick them under a desk. Please reach out to me directly with any questions. Regards, Charles, Senior Technical Advisor, Med-Tek Lab USA. P.S. Vault-Tec has been up to some interesting things lately. Give me a call and I'll fill you in. Okay. McCready, I got what I came here for, so
start collecting antiques.
I guess you're on your own. Alright, so we need to go upstairs, I believe, right? Actually, you know what? There's loads of ghouly ghouls in here. From what I remember, I haven't been in here and done this in well over a year. This cell and Vault 75, I don't think I've been in these cells and done this in at least a year, so I'm very rusty on this. I will take another atomic cocktail. What does those do, actually? Energy resist and fire resist. For some reason, I think in New Vegas they do a lot more than that, but maybe I'm Maybe I'm just hallucinating again.
Oh, damn, the dust is going right up my nose.
Baseball glove, we'll take that for some leathers. Take those to sell. They're making Fallout 76 mod to Fallout 4. I saw something about that, and hats off to them for trying that, but good luck. That mean they're not going to have any NPCs in it? I think I have enough empty bottles for now. So if I remember, we have to go up and get the password. Buff out. Actually, I think we come down this way. You know what? Let's just
They make vacuum cleaners for
we'll
a
be coming
reason,
back
you know.
this way. Okay. And I'm peckish from lack of food. Okay, I am going to hold off having a caravan lunch to actually heal up. Some of my fresh vegetables. So this I need the password from upstairs. Yeah, that's not going to do anything until we get the password, I don't think.
What do we have here?
I think the ghouls are all upstairs. Oh, I hear one now.
Not even worth our time.
Can never go wrong with soap. Potato crisps, I can leave those. Nope, we will leave that. Did this guy have anything? Can leave the fork. Don't need that. Uh-oh, Pip-Boy light's on. Ready, steady, fighty. Oh, we got a legendary up there. My legendary's hitting my dog. Yep. Damn it. Uh-oh.
Disappearing? Are you serious?
Don't worry, Doge Meat. Look at that Z flicker. Wow. That's pretty bad. Freezing 10mm submachine gun. Does 10 points cryo damage and will freeze targets on a critical hit. As long as it doesn't freeze my game. Yeah, this kind of thing literally takes a second to fix in the CK. Oh. But you can't do it without breaking the friggin' pre-combines. You nudge that floor section up just like the most minute amount, you get rid of that flicker. But, and you disable the damn pre-combines for the cell, and you're Nuka Hardy. And you're not any further ahead of the game. Oh, I'm getting overloaded here. Let's give Dogmeat some stuff. Come on. Oh, come on, Dogmeat. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna be over in cucumbered here in a minute. Give him that. Oh. He's done. Alright. Oh, companion McCready. I forgot about the whole lower level of this map. This is going to take us longer than I thought. I forgot about that. Add a new layer and set your floor just above the existing. Yeah, you would have to actually add a new floor over the top of that. It's literally, you select it, you bring it up on the Z layer, or the Z level, Z axis.
Heads up. Yeah, what is it?
Literally a tiny little fraction that'll take care of that.
Yeah, sure. I'll trade with you.
Alright, McCready, RJ, Mr. Mayor. Let's give you some stuff here. But that's the kind of thing you should catch in QA, but, you know. You know how that goes. $14 steel? Oh, wait. I'm gonna hold off on giving him anything more. Yep, that's Mayor Lamplight RJ McCready. QA? What's QA? Exactly. Oh, there's... For some reason I thought the office was right here. Could have sworn I heard another... I'm pretty sure we'll have another ghoul in there. I thought I heard another one out in the office, though. But maybe it was just my dog. Nothing. Now, Elder Maxon was Squire Maxon in Fallout 3. Yeah, you take a look at my community tab from a couple days ago, Danny. I have a picture of Squire Maxon in the Fallout 3 Gek with his special skills, which are all set to 5.
This won't take long.
Oh, good, I got sick.
Break every bone in your body. Oh, it's just starting to have fun.
Alright. Okay. Well, I have an infection now. Periodic damage. Now, I should have some antibiotics. I have 4. I'm going to take one of these now. I don't know when the hell I'm going to get to a doctor again. And I'm going to have to watch my my water. Oh! Military grade duct tape. We'll take that.
Check the terminal on the desk over there. Sinclair's passcode better work, or we're screwed.
Okay.
Cleaning robot take the day off or something?
Oh yes, this stuff went flying. Taking some rads over there. Oh, yeah, see, you dragged me in here, putting my life at risk, and you give me the password to do everything, and you just sit down. That's great. Thanks, RJ. Good old Hoover Dam music. Yeah, I added that as the some of the combat music. Let's see. Alert override. Enter Med-Tek sublevel. Okay.
Thank God that worked. Let's find our way down to the sublevel. That's where Med-Tek should be storing the cure.
The cure? The cure's here? Are they gonna perform? Why are they keeping the cure locked in the basement? Oh, gee, I knew I heard another goal. I knew I heard another one. I knew I heard another ghoul. Yeah, TC, maybe you shouldn't buy your friends. Maybe you should rent them and try them out first. And if they don't work out, you could just send them back and rent new ones. Okay, we been in here? No, we haven't been in here yet. Oh, yeah, it took me forever to figure out what the hell this Super Yum was. It's actually something that was in New Vegas. It must be added from Wasteland Imports. Super Yum. Because I'd never come across it in New Vegas before. But yeah, it's a New Vegas thing. I just don't remember ever seeing it. Alright, let's drop down here. So we will go back this way now. There's another way, if you go in one of the other offices, you can drop down that hole there and come in, but I guess I didn't go the right way to do that, so we'll just go this way. A trilby hat for charisma boost.
That old stuff worth anything?
Not gonna help me with a low luck build. My charisma's maxed out, but I'll take it. Sunglasses, could probably just sell those. No, we're good here. Take the Rad-X. Oh, hello. Looks like you, little few too many mentats. Worshipping the porcelain god, as it were. Okay. I'm gonna drop a save here, so we don't have to go do that all over again if bad things happen. Alright, open airlock doors. Oh yeah, I don't vaguely remember all this now. I think we gotta turn these turrets off. I'm afraid you can't do that, Sebastian. Open the pod bay doors, please, Hal. Hal, open the pod bay doors.
Have fun with this junk. I have no idea.
Do I have... Oh. I should have my... Yeah, I got the... Oh. It might help if I open the door from the terminal that opens the door. That might be... Oh. Hey, I got no bobby pins from that bobby pin box. Things are working as intended. Alright, security control door. Doors. I'm gonna leave that pistol there. I'm gonna leave that there for now, too. Oh, God, I'm down to one frag grenade? Ay, caramba. I have 6 tin grenades, so let's start going through those.
Find him! Find him! That's what I call a confirmed kill.
Okay. Definitely take the Med-X. Gonna need to start stocking up on Med-X. Because when I get that prototype power armor mod, I'll get up to get that. That will require some Med-Eks in my inventory. Okay.
There has to be something worth a few caps in here.
Just want to see. Alright, RJ is fixed. He just put his weapon away. Yay. I figured he'd get fixed eventually. Oh! I didn't see this in there. This La Fantoma. Sneak attacks do 10% more damage, and you're 10% harder to detect. I'm thinking about it. Let me see what magazines I have here that I might take that might be useful. I always forget to use these damn things. Fixing things is only going to help the power armor. Energy weapons do 10% more damage. I don't have a guns and bullets on me. Let's see. I got 2 locksmith readers, so I'm going to hold off putting too many more points into locksmith or lockpicking until I think I really need to. Meeting people is definitely not going to help in here. Milsurp review. I'm going to take one of those shortly. Maybe when we get down a little bit lower. Hello.
Hey, that looked like it hurt.
I hear all sorts of squishy feet. I'm gonna hold off on some of this junk for now. But I will take the duct tape and the yarn. Cooking pot? Nope. You can't go that way, RJ. Kitchen scale? Definitely we're gonna leave that. Yep, just works. It just works. Always take bottle caps and stim packs. Never a problem there. Oh. Take that. I'm hoping that by the time we get done with this dungeon, my salvage beacon team will have delivered that last stash over to Oberland. A bobby pin. Alright, we're gonna do another save. You guys new to the stream, I'm not save scumming on well, obviously I'm doing it intentionally. We've had several freezes through the course of this series, and I don't like repeating stuff, so that's why I keep saving. Oh, dog meat, you scared the hell out of me. I have this thing when I get into combat, the game just freezes and locks up.
Yet?
Because, you know, it just works.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't mind.
You
know, some people are like, oh, you keep saving. I mean, they haven't here, but I've seen that in other streams, and I've seen people kind of, you know, they know that they're having problems, they're having crashes, yet they don't save because they feel some obligation to play the game and not save and get as far as they can, but yet when their game crashes and they lose an hour of progress,
Pretty sure we're not alone.
and they cry. And I'm gonna cry, it's not gonna be on stream.
I'll make this quick.
I think we're going to leave those guys in there for now. I just kind of want to get through this.
This is a joke.
Let's see. Cinepus says, I tried that mod by Brett and it reduces the odds of bobby pin stim packs, etc. I modded to increase the odds slightly. It works pretty well. Only have 40 bobby pins or so. Yeah, I really like that. For some reason, though, here I am with a low luck character. I got 54 bobby pins, and I'm at, like, level, what, 20... Where are we at here? 23? I have 54 freaking bobby pins. And, my Let's Play character, Olivia, she's, like, level 31. I think she's got only around 30. So I actually went back and lowered the spawn chance to, I think it was, like, 10% now. There's a 10%, only a 10% chance that bobby pins will spawn. But yeah, I still keep finding them. Yeah, oh, exactly, Cinepus. If this was a vanilla game, you get over 99 and the game doesn't even tell you how many you have anymore. It's always 99 plus. Exactly. I mean, it'll tell you if you look in your Pip-Boy. But yeah, I think another one of my characters I'm not...
Smells horrible.
Oh.
I think we're the first ones down here in a long time.
Alright, so just got the message.
Find that cure, the sooner we can get the heck out of here.
My salvage team went back to Oberlin, so we're good there. But yeah, I was actually tinkering around with a character I haven't touched in months. And she's like only level 40 on survival and has probably like 200 bobby pins, so definitely makes a huge difference. Oh, hello. Alright, I'm going to start grabbing some more things here now that we have... You know what? I'm gonna start dropping a stash in here, I think. How overloaded am I? I'm close. Let's drop another stash here. Let's just do that now and get it over with. Yeah, I'm all for making things a little less prevalent and a little more rare, but I'm not into the grind that some people seem to be. If I'm not having fun, it's not worth doing, and the grinding and exploring for the sake of just grabbing stuff and that loot kill craft return cycle, that's just not how I like to play. Bobby pins are common in IRL, though I see them all the time anywhere where women are. I will not argue with that. I'm still quite a bit here. You know what? I am going to drop some of these... what the hell else do I have here? I'm going to drop some of these frag mines. I don't need 11 of those. Get rid of some of these nukas, though. I had, let's get 3 of those back. 17 ghoul flesh will do it. Let's get rid of those. And I had a bunch of these Nuka-Colas here. Let's get rid of a couple of those. We'll get rid of the Yum Yum deviled eggs because I won't eat those. Okay.
Yo, psst. Let's see what you got.
I might as well just clear off everybody's inventories here. It's a good opportunity to do that. I'll take your bottle caps. I don't think you're going to miss those. Alright, where's dog meat? There he is. Psst. Okay. I'm going to let him hang on to it. I think I'm going to send this stuff up to 10 Pines. Because we haven't been up there in a while. And a lot of this stuff I'm just going to sell anyway. So I think we'll send it up to 10 Pines. Maybe. Think about that. Do need to get up there and do some shopping at some point. Of course, it could just... You know what? I'm going to send it to Starlight. Because that's probably where the crew's going to come from anyway. And if they return to where they're to get dispatched from, they'll probably get done sooner. So we'll just send this... all the things. Brings me down to 303 if I get rid of those. 302. That's good. Alright, so I'm going to be getting... How many beacons do I have left here? Oh, I got plenty. We're just going to send this up to Starlight. Oh, of course, they come from 10 Pines Bluff now. Alright, well, whatever. That's fine. That's fine. Hey, Chris.
Wrap my head around all this science stuff.
Have a good night, Chris. Thanks for stopping in as always, man. Always great to see ya. Very good chance I'll be streaming Fallout 3 tomorrow night, so... Uh-oh. But if I don't see you, Chris, have a great weekend. I suppose there was probably another terminal I could have turned those off at. Hello, duct tape. Yeah, not 100%, but I really want to, so... We shall see about the 3. Now... I probably should have kept some of those... grenades. Or those mines, rather. Whoop. Come on. Oh, what the hell? Was that damn ghoul close enough to set the mine off through the door? That's bullshit. That's complete bull. Oh, man. Oh, I'm just gonna take a stim pack. That's bullshit. I'm calling bullshit on that, guys. Complete bullshit on that. Yep, that's what it is. Damn it, he did it again. Alright, well, they're going to have to come out a little bit further then. Well, that's a new thing I've just learned. Alright, I think I'm out of,
You hear that?
I'm out of grenade, or, I'm out of mines now. Alright. So much for that. Alright. Well, I think... Ooh, that's got all kinds of goodies. Take the lunchbox. Nuka Buzz. Yeah, I never knew that you could have an enemy. Oh, a smart fragmentation grenade? What the hell is that? Upon detonation, the smart fragmentation grenade avoids injuring its thrower. that's got to be from Wasteland Imports. Oh, I like that. 4 fusion cores.
Wasting my time.
I'm gonna leave those. I'll take that. All right, let's do this and get it over with.
I'm gonna send you to hell.
Alright. Oh, can we turn... Oh, let's do Protectrons. I didn't even see where those were. Let's do Law Enforcement. They must be at it on the lower... They must be in the lower level or something? And let's activate them. And we will do the security doors. And let the fun begin. Okay, well there's a couple anyway.
Come on! Slippery little.
Get him, Protectron.
You're messing with the best.
Oh! Oh, hello. Oh, jeez, my dog. Damn it. Wow. Well, that Protectron did not last long. Not last long at all. Damn.
Another kill for me.
Couldn't even see him. I guess that's it. Alright. Well, that seems like a good time to take a break. All this wonderful ghoul flesh we're going to have. Yeah, I'm going to take a quick break, guys. Let's drop a save here. Take another short break. Oh, look at all the reds I have. I'll have to take care of those. Take a quick break. Turn off my Pip-Boy flashlight. And we'll see you back here in just a few minutes. Hope you stick around.
one night at a dance. I was wearing my fish toe shoes and my fancy pants. The cats all inside just blowing their horn. Somebody jumped up and stepped on my corns. Ooh-wee, don't you know my feet is hurting? Ooh, man, these dogs sure killing me. Ooh-wee, don't you know my feet is hurting? Well, the girls are talking, but my dogs are barking. Ooh. After the dance had all cooled down, there was no one dancing closer around. I took off my shoes just to ease the pain. Somebody hit me like a 10-ton train. Ooh-wee, don't you know my feet is killing me? Hey, boy, if you don't get up off my dogs, you better. Ooh-wee, don't you know my feet is hurting? Well, they called me a lame, but my feet was in pain. There's a many people left that passed on my toe. Man, let me tell you one thing. I won't be back there no more. I want all you hip cats to dig this news.
Okay, I think we are back. Demand Red, the smart grenade is from Nuka World. Okay. I never got one of those before. I'd never seen or heard of that thing before. That's pretty cool. I've only done Nuka World twice, so... Alright, let us continue on. I think... let's see. Well, thanks for sticking around, guys. I know, like Demand Red said earlier, where else you gonna go? But I appreciate you guys sticking around during the break. I'm gonna drop a rad away here. I have quite a few rads. And let me get rid of one of my, let's see, what do we want here? We want like blueberry, cobbler, chicken stew. Lemon pepper tuna adds 1 strength. So that's my favorite. My favorite MREs were the shredded beef barbecue. I'll take one of those. Nice little strength boost there. Alright, so we gotta get downstairs here, yes? I think it's down below we gotta go. Nope. Oh, I think we gotta drop down through one of these here. Yes. I think we need to drop down here. And hope my companions find me. Take another fusion. I'm just racking up the fusion cores here. Jeez. Go for the duct tape. I've really forgotten a lot about this dungeon. I do know... Yeah, I'm just going to take the glue for now. Or the tape, rather. I would say we... Oh, yeah, we got to go down there. Getting close. We're almost to the cure. I hope they played 10:15 on a Saturday night. Oh, hello. There he goes. Lay down. Shh. Just lay down and go to sleep. It's okay. Okay. I think I need that. I will take that purified water, though, because I'm getting kind of low. And a future weapons today. Very nice. Very nice. Pretty sure there's some turrets around that corner. Oh. Pretty sure there's some turrets around that corner. I can't take them out with the Sequoia. Oh.
Crash him!
Oh, hey, we got a level up. How about that? Alright. We are just cranking through these levels. It's twice tonight now. One more after this, and then we go back down to 1, so let's make it count. We get down to 1 perk per level after this. Okay, I'm gonna dump a few more into explosives. I want to get that up. Science, I'm going to bring all the way up to 50, so I can unlock those level 2 science perks. I'll put a couple more in the gunsmith. And let's put the rest into rifles so that next time I level up, I can get gunsmith and rifles up to 50. And then I can get engineering up to 75. That will be beautiful. Alright, very cool. So let's learn those. Let's see, we took intelligence last time around. Let's go with endurance. Endurance or agility? No, let's go with agility. Get that up. And what do we want here for a actual perk? Not gonna do cannibal. No luck perks for us. And let's see. I could take Lone Wanderer 2. Because once we reach max affinity with McCready, we'll get the bonus from Lone Wanderer back. We'll get the extra carry weight and damage resistance. Because if you're not familiar with Be Exceptional, Lone Wanderer has been changed to give you the perks, the benefits of Lone Wanderer if you travel with a companion that you have max affinity with. So I think we'll go with Lone Wanderer 2. That sounds good to me. And pass on the dinner fork. Alright, so we have to open this wonderful door here. Alright, let's get this over with. Oh, hello.
Mistake you'll ever make.
And a pencil for Willow. We'll grab that. Don't be broken, dog meat. You've been good so far. And that's it. So let's get the prevent.
Nice.
Okay. Now, the other thing we came in here for... Isn't there... There was a magazine in here. Or am I just dreaming? There it is. Mass Surgical Journal.
Excellent.
You've collected an issue of the Massachusetts Surgical Journal. Permanently inflict plus 2% limb damage. And we got a ton of rads, so let's loot what we can. Farmhand clothes. Well, that's... Oh my. More marine armor. Oh, that's right. Heather has the pencil quest as well. Yeah, it's 25. I think Willow's is a lot more than that. And you have to have them all at once. You can't just give them to her. Maybe Willow's the same way. Although Willow will actually, once you get the amount that you need for Heather, she'll actually ask you, what are you going to do with all those pencils? Which is very cool. 3 more tin grenades. That's awesome. I'm just going to take all that wonderful stuff. And the buff out. Anything in here? Let's see, a water. I'm going to take the bones. Some of those, because once I get Tinker, I can make oil and other things from bone. Take that for the gear and the fiber optics. Alright, where's RJ? Let's talk to him. You want to play Atari, and we came all this way, and all you want to do is play Atari. I got your cure here for you.
Heads up.
What's up?
Here you go, McCready.
Holy crap, we actually did it! We just gave Duncan a fighting chance to live. I don't know how I'll ever be able to pay you back for this. I owe you big time.
So, let's see. Yeah, you are running up quite a tab there, my friend.
I don't know. You're already running quite a tab.
I know I am. I've always been better at taking than giving. Maybe one day I'll learn to get my priorities straight. Anyway, the last step ahead of us is getting the cure to Daisy and Goodneighbor. With her caravan contacts, she's the only one I trust to get this to Duncan on time. This is the last favor I'm going to ask. I promise. Let's go.
I've heard that before. Alright, we are not going to get to Goodneighbor for quite a while. I actually forgot we have to go there. Yeah, I'm actually going to turn his quest off for now. We're not going to get to Goodneighbor for quite a while. Although what I was thinking of doing is doing things up here in Malden. And we're not far from County Crossing. It should be... County Crossing should be down here. And Greentop Nursery should be up here someplace. And those are 2 of the settlements that I have the pre-built locations set up through the Conqueror, the Sim Settlements Conqueror. I'm not going to do any of the Conqueror stuff. I just want to see how those things work as pre-existing settlements that you can explore the way that they should have been. So what I was thinking of doing is we'll go... Probably not going to do it tonight. I think I'm going to be wrapping up here shortly. We'll do... Next time we'll probably go and clear out like Vault 75 and maybe do the subway station. I'm going to go do the Brotherhood stuff next. Then we'll go explore at least County Crossing over this way. Actually, County Crossing is... I think it's like right down around here. And then we'll head this way down towards Goodneighbor, because then we can go hit Bunker Hill. We can go visit my Bunker Hill Courier Station. So that's, I think, is going to be the plan next time around. Hey, Colin! Just in time. Well, I'm going to... Just a little bit more, I think. Actually, since you're back, just for you, Colin. There you go. Hey, good to see you back, man. We just got the cure for McCready's child. And we're going to head outside. It's 5:17 p.m. I probably should find a place to sleep. Although it's not that late. I think I'm going to go and do the that first step of the Brotherhood quest. Maybe Oh, I know where we can sleep. I know where we can go end up. Since we're here in Malden, I know where we can go. Alright, but first I want to go out and do the Brotherhood thing here first. We'll get that started. Sad face. Wah, wah. Well, it's either that, Colin, or you hear me bang my head on the desk when the game freezes and I haven't saved. So I think we'll go get the Brotherhood stuff. Oh, hey, and it's raining. There's a shocker. There's actually County Crossing is right up here. Maybe we can go end up at County Crossing. That's what we can do. Not County Crossing. Green Top Nursery is like right up the road here. We'll go finish up there. So then we can go check that place out. I'm going to leave all that stuff there for now. Alright, so what we need to do next is turn on the Lost Patrol. Follow the radio distress signal, which is... I probably need to actually turn the distress signal on. You don't want the caravan distress because that'll start automatron. I don't want to do that yet. Looks like we're getting ready for a storm. Lovely. Here comes the sandstorm.
This isn't pre-war damage. Something was detonated here.
No, it's not. Okay, and he has all those things. We'll take the stress pulsar. Oh, Cinephus, did you make Nightbot? Did you make Nightbot sad? Let's see. We have to listen to Night Verim's No. What was the, Battlefield holotape? I can never remember what the hell these are called.
Ambushed on the road. We're outnumbered 5-1. Barnum, report.
Force down to 5%!
We'll have to scuttle the armor. We can't let them have it.
Fire him!
Damn it! Aspen set the self-destruct. Ferris, fall back. We'll head for the old military base, then try to make it to our holdout. The code will be our call sign. All right, move, move, move!
Ferris, where have we heard that name before? Hey, Crazy Tased, how the hell are ya? Good to see ya. We...
It's fused solid.
Just got out of Med-Tek.
This one, too.
Just finished a big chunk of McCready's companion quest.
If you want to carry all that stuff, just let me carry some of it for you.
Oh.
Hey. Yeah, what is it? Time to split up the loot?
Well, RJ, since you offered, I'd be... love to give you some of my stuff. Alright, Crazy Taze, we just finished up going through the Med-Tek facility. We have the cure for McCready's child, but it's going to be a while before we get down to Good Neighbor to turn that in. I got 6 freaking fusion cores? Ay, caramba. I'm actually going to be wrapping things up here very shortly, but glad you're here. Better late than never. I think that's good for now. Just enough to get me out of here. Alright, Demand Red, thanks, man. Yeah, I think we're just going to head over to County Crossing. I keep saying County Crossing. Green Top Nursery. And I'm probably going to wrap things up there. But yeah, thanks for stopping in. Always good to see you. have a great night. Yeah, this is, Alright, I think we're done. Did I get everything here? Yeah, I guess I got everything there. Alright, so we should... Wow, this is not going to be... See, now that I have those schematics from the Med-Tek facility, I can mod up my... I'm going to make a save here. I'll have to do this again. I can mod up those goggles with the infra... Oh, hello. More super mutants. Alright, well... I think we're going to leave that for now. We'll take another frag grenade. If I had the infrared for those goggles, I could use those, and it would definitely help in the sandstorm. But I need to find a armor workbench and have the components to do it. So when we get to Greentop Nursery, I said the right damn settlement this time, it should have the pre-existing build from Sim Settlement's Conqueror mod. And that will be a nice little place to go and do some trading. Maybe find a bed. We should be getting closer. I can't tell where the hell I am though in the sandstorm. This is just like... Whoa, hello. Oh, we must be getting close. The game just stuttered. Oh, yeah. It must be loading up all the stuff from County Cross. Or, there I go again. Loading up all the stuff from Greentop Nursery. Yeah, we're getting some stutters here. Between the sands, between the storm, and all the stuff that this is going to be adding. This is just like being at Hidden Valley in New Vegas. Alright, Greentop Nursery. Actually, you know what I'm going to do, guys? I want to see this, so I'm going to go into my True Storms control. I want to check this out before we call it quits for the night. Let's just clear things up a little bit. I don't normally do that, but I want to check this out. How the hell you get in? So, yeah, Conqueror adds these... here's a front door over here. How we get in that way? Who's this? Oh, this is the Subtler. So yeah, we actually have this.
Up to see Grey Garden. You should go.
I've already been there. I've already been there several times. Yeah, this is the Sim Settlement's Conqueror. Built this up at the start of the game. Loaded everything up. I haven't been here yet, and this is pretty cool. I've actually done some testing here. Hidden Valley Ranch. I just saw that, Colin. Yeah. Yep. Tested this out a little bit, and I kind of like how this is set up. I think I built this up as one of the lower... I think that's like a level 2, I think this is. Just because the level 3 really... It overloaded stuff. It didn't really... I added a bunch more things, but it just... it was a real performance hog, so... But this is it. We're going to just use this. Let's see, we've got Greentop Nursery, County Crossing, and Sunshine Tidings built up like this. I'm not going to do settlements here. These are just going to be pre-existing places to come, trade, hang out, and sleep. Cinepus says, one of the few times I pull out the weather control is when that dust storm comes up. I'm too lazy to reduce the chance to 0 in the mods file. I normally don't do that. I just let it go. Or, I'll use the console command. I got, was it the FW00025A or whatever it is. Almost have that one memorized. But it's the end of the stream. I didn't want to do this sandstorm BS at the end of the stream. Oh, look, the door closes. That's cool. I wanted to check this out, show you guys before we head out for the night. I think we have some people.
If you work, you eat. It's as simple as
I think we have the brown face bug going on, so it's probably a good time to call it quits. I think we have, Yep. No, she's fine. Nope. I guess we don't. Never mind. What about you? Nope. Never mind. Strike what I said. That's just the way they spawn. Alright, guys. I think we're going to end things here at beautiful Green Top Nursery. Next time we play Fallout 4, we'll go do some more exploring in Malden. I think I want to go to Vault 75 and clear that out. As I said, I'm pretty sure there's a magazine down there. I don't think there's a bobblehead. I have my list sitting here next to me. But we'll go do some more exploration in Malden, and then we'll make our way down towards Good Neighbor to turn that quest in for McCready. And then we should be able to get max affinity with him at some point after that. But thanks everybody for watching. God, 20 of you guys are still here. That's awesome. And we didn't have any catastrophes tonight game-wise, which is always a pleasant thing. But I really appreciate you guys coming and hanging out on Friday night. We at Red Rocket TV know you have many options for your entertainment hours, and we appreciate you choosing us. Like I've mentioned, I probably will be streaming Fallout 3 tomorrow night. Not 100% sure, but there's a very, very good chance of it. I'm probably going to start around 6:30 Eastern. That's my plan anyway. But stay tuned for that notification when I get things scheduled. And when the stream starts, all that jazz. You guys know the drill. But thank you all for tuning in. Yeah, Fallout 3. Yeah, I've been jonesing for Fallout 3, Colin, so I think we're going to do some of that tomorrow night. But until then, I hope everybody has a great rest of your evening. And if you can't make the stream tomorrow night, have a great weekend. Catch y'all next time. Have a great night, guys. Thanks.